Hi. Sorry I haven't posted in such a long time. It's been like 2 months. Sorry. I'm in my new room. We literally built a room and it's mine. Hi. Yay. I chose the color. It's pretty, isn't it? Yay. Okay, sorry if I'm talking quietly. I'm kind of self-conscious and weird about my voice. And being in a kind of empty room makes it echo. This is kind of just like an update, I guess. Coming out and whatnot. So my first video was my coming out story. Coming out as what? Well, a few things. There was coming out as bisexual, but I'm trans, and well, really I'm panromantic, by the way. I'm not actually bi. There's a difference. Anyway, so what still applies is I still haven't come out to my dad. I haven't seen him in months, but he contacted us recently, sort of recently, and that's been interesting. I did come out to my mom as trans a couple times. The reason why that is she doesn't remember because she has dementia, and I saw her yesterday, or the day before yesterday. No, it was yesterday. I saw her yesterday. So my mom's mother, my grandma, has been visiting my mom where she's staying, and it's been re-traumatizing my mom. And so when we saw her yesterday, she wasn't doing too well. She wouldn't get out of bed. We tried to talk. She mostly slept. It was hard for her to stay awake. So we had to make a phone call to get my insurance card, and only she could request it because she's the policyholder. So that was interesting. The person we talked to on the phone was very confused. We were trying to like not go into the really long story. You could tell she was just so confused, and we were confused because we couldn't figure out what she was saying half the time. So that was fun. And later somehow got brought up that I'm trans, and so my bonus mom kind of was telling my mom, kind of trying to remind her, but she didn't really remember. She didn't even remember that we lived together. My bonus mom and I, not my mom and I. My mom and I haven't lived together in a long time, years. So we had to remind her of that, and she asked like how that came to be, and so we had to kind of retell that little story, little tidbit about what happened with her sister that I lived with, and so that wasn't happy at all, obviously. But then the topic of being trans came up, and let me just start that earlier simply by she was asking what name the insurance card would be in when it was mailed, and that I didn't know if it was gonna be in mine or hers. I didn't know if it was gonna be mine because the card is for me. I didn't know if it was gonna be my mom's name because she's the policyholder. I didn't know if it would be my bonus mom's name because it's her P.O. box. I didn't know. But she was all like, but it can't be James because that's just a name you gave yourself. It would have to be birth name. And, which, understandably, I mean, yeah, legalities. So, yeah, birth name. But she was just like, because James isn't your actual name. Birth name is your actual name. And I'm just like, no. I didn't say that. I wasn't even dealing with that. We just got there, and I was just, not now. But later, we were saying how I have my new room, and she asked, so my roommate, so Mare can't have a room with a boy, and my bonus mom was like, yeah, Yeah, basically, that's part of it. And she was like, but she's like, she meaning me, is just like a boy in her mind, so thinking that like it doesn't have any weight, really. Sorry, I had to stop it for a second. I'm fumbling with my words. I'm sort of tired suddenly. Anyway, I'm just kind of getting over being sick, but like hardly. Anyway, so my mom was like, but she hasn't had surgery or blah blah blah. Like, it's just because she has a female body. Like, what do you mean? Like, male in her mind? Like, that doesn't. And I'm just like, oh God. And I'm not part of this conversation. I'm in the room, but I'm not talking. I'm kind of just listening to this little back and forth thing. And I'm just like, because I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell my mother. And so Michelle started, my bonus mom, whose name is Michelle, tried to explain that surgery in the future is my choice, but before that even happens would be hormones. So we try to explain that, which my mom wasn't really, she was kind of getting it, but she wasn't really registering it. She won't remember it. I know she won't. She hasn't remembered the past few times I've told her. But no, she won't. I doubt she'd remember anything from that visit. It wasn't good. So, yeah, that was fun. At least my grandma didn't show up, so that's a plus. And yeah, that was that was just yesterday. And then, so on the topic of my dad, though, and coming out to my dad, we're thinking, might as well just freaking do it. Because when I say we, I mean, because I've been talking to my family about it, obviously not my biological family, but the people I consider my family. And we're thinking, just do it. And because we're talking, and my bonus mom was like, yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to do it eventually. And then I was like, why? And then she said, well, why not? And that got me thinking. I'm like, honestly, why not? I don't see them. They haven't been in my life for over half my life. They can't do anything about it. There's nothing they can do. Like, it just being getting over that little awkward bump. And I make things very awkward. I'm a very awkward person. But life is awkward. People tell me that a lot. Life is awkward. And I just gotta get over it. Because it'll be okay. It will be okay. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm sort of all over the place right now. Can't really articulate things very well. But I am going to see one of my bestest friends in the world tomorrow. And I haven't seen her at all this year, which is crazy because we used to see each other every day. We had like all the same classes, and she's just so great. And we were that close, and then shit happened, like it does. And we didn't see each other. Last I saw her was last Halloween, so it's pretty cool. We got to go trick or treating. That was a really freaking long time ago. And I'm so excited to see her. And I have some video topics in mind to post. And she's down. She's up for it. That's weird that she's down, but she's also up. Anyway, but yeah, that's gonna be super exciting. I miss her, and it's gonna be great. Okay, we actually, in middle school, we made a YouTube channel for the both of us. I want to say check it out, but sometimes I'm not gonna do that. If you somehow come across it, even though I'm just this human in the world that just doesn't have like a bunch of subscribers. You're not all gonna be like, we're gonna look it up. Da-na-na-na-na. Like, no. But if for some reason that does happen, have fun. It's great. Let's see. There's a video we posted about throwing a grapefruit. That's all I'll say. Okay? And it wasn't outside. No. So. Alright. So yeah, that's just, I'm gonna see you tomorrow and that's gonna be great. So, yeah. I'll post soon. Which is weird because I haven't posted. Okay, I'm done. Bye!